everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, it's not Mediocre Monday yet. Sorry, we're not quite there yet. I'm still waiting on my box of Born of the Gods. Don't know what is the delay, to be honest with you. Should be here by now, I would imagine, but I guess, who knows. I gotta follow up with the vendor and see what's going on. And maybe they canceled my order or something, and I just don't know. I'll have to double check. Anyway, we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we're going to open up some more Throne of Eldraine Collector's Boosters. But also, I want to talk to you about the Mediocre Monday stuff. I haven't figured out how I'm going to run the sort of like, you know, the fun giveaway type stuff that I've been doing with the other series. I'm leaning towards a certain method of doing so. If I iron it out, I will announce it in essentially the next, like the video before we start the series. So expect to see at least another one of these videos, most likely, next week as well, of Collector's Boosters being opened, where I will also go over the rules for entering the competition for the following week. So you'll leave your comments on that video for Mediocre Monday episode 1. Okay, so stay tuned for that. I'm giving you all the heads up. If you watch this video, make sure you watch next week's video of 2 packs of Collector Boosters being opened with should be the rules of how to enter the following week's first episode of Mediocre Monday. Okay, so let's get right into it and let's crack open these packs. Now, again, I'm not huge on what the value is of stuff here, so I don't know what we're looking for. I know in the foils, you're looking for, obviously, your alternate art cards or the story border cards like this. So there's a Rimrock Knight. That's kind of cool, right? And a Shepherd of the Flock. Nice. So now what you do is you get, out of these packs anyway, you get 7 foils guaranteed, right? You get, I think it's 5 commons. Or is it 6 commons? So 6 commons, right? Because this was a common. So 6 commons and then 2 uncommons. Is that how this works? I think it's only 2 commons. So that's what, or is it 3 uncommons? It's 3 uncommons. Okay, 3 uncommons and 6 commons. You get 9 foils guaranteed, right? And by that I mean 9 foils in the common uncommon slot. 3 uncommons, 6 commons. They can be the story border art, or they can just be normal like this. Then after your foils comes your auxiliary card, I believe. Okay, and our auxiliary card is a borderless Garruk. We'll take that. It's not a borderless Oko, right? But we'll still take the borderless Garruk because why not? It's pretty sweet, and it's not foil. It's just a regular one, not foil. You can open these in regular draft packs. The borderless Garruk and the borderless Oko, you can get them in regular draft packs of Throne of Eldraine. I actually opened a borderless Oko off camera. I can show it off at some point if people want to see it, but I do have it. So that's pretty cool. I'll take it. Then you get into your 3 guaranteed story border cards. So these 3 slots now can be any card from the set that has a story border art. Rare, common, uncommon. And these are all non-foil. This is the only place where you can get commons in the story border art that are not foil. You cannot get commons from draft boosters in the story border art unless they are foil. So you can still get the foil commons in draft boosters. You just can't get them in non-foil. So we got a Lovestruck Beast, which is pretty cool. We got a Silver Flame Squire. Oh, right, because, okay, so this was actually the 3 story border cards. That's what this was, because here's the auxiliary card. So the auxiliary card wasn't after this, it was after these 3, and so this is considered a story border card. Okay, interesting. See, I'm learning things. I'm talking to you guys about this stuff, and I'm learning it as I open it, because I don't remember from the last time I opened it. See, that's how this goes. So these were our 3 story border cards. We got an uncommon, or we got a common, which is cool because you can't get them in non-foil unless they're from this. So that's really cool to see that. Then our auxiliary card is Oko's Accomplices, which is from one of the Brawl decks, I believe, or it could be from the the commander deck. I don't know because I haven't looked at the lists from any of those decks yet, personally. And then after this, you get your guaranteed foil. No, your guaranteed borderless or extended art rare. Yeah, extended art rare or mythic. So our extended art rare or mythic here was the Magic Mirror. So we did get a mythic, which is pretty sweet. So we've got now 2 borderless mythics out of 1 pack, which is pretty sweet. And we get a foil, and our foil is extended art as well, and it's a Sundering Stroke. So this slot is a guaranteed foil, rare, or mythic from the set, which can also be borderless or extended art. So that's pretty sweet. So we ended up with 2 mythics and a foil extended art. And then, of course, you get your foil token at the end there. Wow. That was a pretty cool pack, I have to say. I don't know what the value is of the Magic Mirror or the Garrick, but that's a pretty cool pack. That was a pretty snazzy pack. Snazzy, as they say. Okay, we got a nice Lonesome Unicorn. Sweet. And there's our commons. So there's another foil storyboarder card, which is nice. Then we're into the uncommons. We got a Witch's Oven, Venerable Knight, and okay, so that's interesting. So this time we got... Last time we got 3 uncommons in foil, didn't we? Right? Like this is a 1. Is the order all messed up here? Yeah. Right? Because we got a Shepherd, which is an uncommon. So the last pack had 3 uncommons in it. 1, 2, 3. Right? It had Mystical Dispute and Once and Future. Right? And it had a Shepherd of the Flock, which is an uncommon. So 3 uncommons, right? And then it had the Rimrock Knight, and then there's the other foil commons, right? So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 commons, and 3 uncommons. This pack is a little bit different. We ended up with what? Let's take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 commons. So the counts are off, and 2 uncommons. So it must be just a random smattering, I guess. I guess you can end up with 7 or 6 commons and get an additional uncommon in the packs. Is that how this works? So then there should be an uncommon here, and then you would expect another uncommon, but there isn't one, right? See, this is what I'm saying. That's really strange. Huh. Alright, because we're now into our storyboarder cards. We get 3 storyboarder cards. We've got a Lonesome Unicorn here, which is cool. The common. And then we've got a Rimrock Knight, which is another common. Nice. And then we've got a Rosethorn Acolyte, which is absolutely gorgeous. And it's another common. So we got 3 commons here, which is pretty sweet. And then our auxiliary card, which is a Silverwing Squadron, so it's actually a rare this time, as opposed to our common from here. At least it wasn't a land, I guess. We did get one of the cons lands in the last 2 packs we opened. So that's kind of cool. Getting a rare is nice to see. And then this is our extended art rare. So we've got a Feasting Troll King as our extended art. And then behind this will be our guaranteed foil, rare, or mythic, which... What should we do? Okay, just a Stolen by the Fae. So there it is, just a foil rare, right? Nothing super exciting other than the fact that it's foil, but that's still pretty cool. And then, of course, we've got a foil fairy token with food on the back. Not bad overall. The second pack definitely not as interesting as the first pack. The first pack had a lot more going for it. 2 mythics, borderless, and a 3rd extended art rare. So pretty sweet there. And it had 2 foil storyboarder cards. But the difference being is that this one had 3 commons in the storyboarder art that are non-foil. So they're actually, like, these are actually, like, I don't know if I would say they're rarer than the foil versions of them, because the foil versions can be opened from the draft boosters, and the draft boosters are going to get opened way more than the collector's boosters, so it's kind of interesting in that sense. But we did hit another rare from the second pack as well, so we got an extra rare out of the second pack. Except that we got an extra rare out of the first pack too, because one of our storyboarder cards was a rare. So, I mean, the packs were probably about on par with each other with the pulls. The value-wise, the first pack was probably higher just because we got 2 mythics and a foil extended art, which is pretty cool. Anyway, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned next week for another 2 packs of collector's packs, and we'll talk about how Mediocre Monday is going to work. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you want to help support the channel, you can do so over on my Patreon at patreon.com/MrBevers, where you can get things like grab bags, booster boxes, bundles, all that good stuff. Anything at my Magic tier of $8 or more will get also a pull from the patron pile every month. The patron pile is something that I put together every month of cards that I open from the One of Everything series. If you don't know what my One of Everything series is, I suggest you check out my Wednesday series, where I go around to all the LGSs in and around my area, and I buy one of every pack they have. I open them all up on channel. Anything over $1 goes into the patron pile, and then I put it all together and give it all away. So I hope you all enjoy. If you can't support with monetary value, that's okay too. Don't forget you can like, share, subscribe to the video. That greatly helps. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what your favorite part is. Did you open any collector's packs? Did you get a sweet pull? Let me know. I would love to hear your stories. And I hope you all have a great day. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.